Hi everybody, this is Bijoy Alailo and I'm the Chief Operating Officer and Director at TP-Link India Private Limited. So yes, I joined TP-Link way back in 2010, and that is when TP-Link was just starting in India, and you can say I'm the second employee here who has joined in with TP-Link in India. And that time we were a very small company, a brand starting up just in India, their operations, and we were a team of approximately 5 or 6 people all together, put together, being the sales or the accounts or the warehousing and the distribution put together. We were approximately 6 people that time, and that is when we actually started building this business, bringing it up, and the journey has been long, and but of course it has been fruitful. So it is all thanks to the partners where they have put the trust in TP-Link as well as us going to them, starting the business, and now we see we are a very strong team of 230 people plus, okay, and spread across various geographies. So if you see, we have 11 plus offices across India, and now we have more than 28 service centers if you see across the states all over India. So this has been a very fruitful journey, and my team also has been very good. I think we built up from being a basic brand at home, a home router, and then we moved up into the surveillance, wherein the home surveillance was the brand which we call Tapo, and then we started slowly moving into the e-commerce as well. So e-commerce boom started approximately in 2013 or 2014, and that is when of course TP-Link was one of the forefront runners over there, where they were building up their own business, and TP-Link was also building up, or we were a very starter brand that time, right? And now if you see across the e-commerce or the traditional channel partners and even the consumers, TP-Link is quite famous, and we are being known as a home brand now. But if you see going ahead now, from the past few years, we have been very strong in the SMB segment as well. So we have Omada is a very popular product where all the system integrators, all the partners have been joined with us for this specific business as well. The wireless, the Omada wireless solutions, we have the L2, L3 switches across with us also, and now we are slowly moving to the enterprise segment too. So if you see, now we have launched the VG segment of enterprise surveillance, which has been launched just 2 years back, and now we are going very aggressive in the Indian market, be it along with the certifications which has been required to operate in Indian market. For sure, VG is going to be one of the top brands and is going to be there at every nook and corner across India, and that is what we are looking at. So of course this is a combined effort which I've started maybe from 2010 till now. It has been a combined effort of my team put together along with all the partners across India. Yeah. So of course, if you see the name mentions as TP-Link, okay. So TP we always mention now is trust and performance, okay, and that is what we have built across the journey which we have been here in India. That is the trust of the partners, trust of the consumers who have been using TP-Link, and of course we deliver the performance what is required, okay. So all these years, if you even see, our whole ecosystem made up of 80% of the partners are there with us right from the start. When we started back in 2010, they are there with us, and they have been together with us. Nobody has left us. Maybe more have joined in, but then the ecosystem over here is very strong, and that is where we always bank on. The partners should earn their margins, reach out to the audience or to the consumers, and it is our role wherein we put in efforts to give more and more business opportunities for them by bringing in more products which are required for the consumers to consume. Yeah. So if you see, TP-Link, we always mention is the reliable choice, right? So reliable as in, we always say that nothing can be the best, okay? There is something, or there is some scope for us to improve also. That is why we mention that we are the reliable choice. You can rely on us, okay? And that is where on the service part also, we always try to be reliable, that you can come back to us, reach out to us if you don't find a product which is exactly performing the way we mention it to you. And for that particular thing and only, we have launched the many service centers across India. So all the cities across India, we have the service partners. We also have our distribution channel wherein you can reach out to the partners or to the dealers where you purchase from, and they have their own subsequent buying points wherein they also go and exchange the products or reach out to TP-Link to get those serviced. So recently we have just opened up a branch office in Kolkata, which also has a service point over there. We have branch offices across major cities in India. Plus we have our third-party service centers also, where if we cannot, like, we do not have an office over there, the third-party service center can reach out to you, and you can reach out. Of course, it's a carry-in service, so of course you can reach out to the service center as well. So yes, TP-Link always believes that it's not only selling the product to you which is important, but again, the life cycle of the product, we should be able to service you well. In all these years, as we mentioned, TP-Link is always known as a consumer brand. Okay, we have been reaching out to the consumers, and we are quite well known in the consumer segment. But yes, going ahead, we have been launching a lot of products which are relating to the enterprise segment, relating to the SMB segment or SME segment, and that is where is our focus as well. Okay, so now where we are building up the team or building up the ecosystem in our overall organization is that we want to go to the enterprise segment as well. Okay, and fairly enough, for the last 2.5 years, we have been getting quite good quite good wins in that particular segment, and this is where we vouch for the next 5 years too. We vouch to be one of the top players in Indian market, be it the enterprise networking or be it the enterprise surveillance as well, because that has a very good scope for growth, and that is a very good the products which TP-Link has, we are bringing in, we always give them a very good choice at a very good price point as well. Okay, so we don't mention that we are always the cheapest. We are never the cheapest product in the market, but we are always the most reliable product in the market, you can say. So of course, we do a lot of partner education programs. So we have different levels of programs. So the first part, what we do is a general dealers training program. Okay, wherein the general dealers which are there in the pockets of across India, every city has their own central market, wherein the partners can come in, reach out to us. We have a partner meet over there. We train them across in terms of what is coming new and where they can sell those products as well. So that is a basic general training, because that we don't go much technical into it. But yes, we have other technical trainings as well, wherein we have a session called as a VCSA, that is a VG Certified Surveillance Associate. So there, partners can come in. We train them for approximately, it's a 3 to 4 hour session wherein we train them hands-on as well as theoretical training, and then they can apply for a certification by giving an examination with us. Okay, so that is how we certify the trained engineers, because nowadays you see everywhere you require a certification, a proper certification from a company to install any CCTV, because it's a security related thing, right? So that is where TP-Link takes that onus, that okay, we will certify the engineers, we will give them proper training so that they can reach out and they can show this certificate that okay, we have been certified by the company to install a CCTV at your place. Okay, so this is one of the programs. We have also the OCNA, which comes on the more on the enterprise networking side of it. They can come, they can reach out to us, they can give examinations. We have different levels of OCNA as well. So these all types of trainings we arrange for the partners also. And yes, there are trainings wherein, of course, the new products which come in, partners can also avail or reach out to us, and we can arrange an online training for them, wherein their own staff or their own set of partners can also get a online training regarding the new products which have been launched by TP-Link. So of course, a lot of our products now are made in India, and you see, if I put it down to a number, it's 96% plus products are made in India completely. Okay, so this has been our the motto for the past 3 years now, that we want to bring the complete manufacturing process of TP-Link products in India. And now we have 3 factories across India, which has been completely, the EMS partners which are there across India, completely focused on making TP-Link products. And I promise you that in the coming years, you would of course see a very big setup from TP-Link also coming down here, and we would be very soon exporting from India as well. And that is where we have been targeting, and we are working towards it. and if at all, of course, there are a lot of products which will be coming in for the Indian market specific as well, and we will be manufacturing here and exporting it out to other countries. So this is a very good boost for the Indian economy, Indian workforce, which is going to come up very soon, and I would require the support of all of you to bring that up or to get it operational. Yeah. What do I say? It's just being humble, okay, and we are humbled and we are thankful. That's what I can say, because why humbled or why thankful is basically we have been here for so many years, and the trust and the what is it, the respect what we get from our partners is, that is why we are very humbled, that we are what to say, humbled to know that you can trust us for so long and you still trust us to go that last mile as well. So there are brands which come in a few years, they rule the market and then they go away, then they wipe off. But we have been here for so many years, and that is only because of the partner trust or the consumer's trust which has been put on TP-Link, and that is why we are humbled for it.
Wonderful.
Yeah. That's about it. I think see, TP-Link here is here to stay, is here to grow, and we will be bringing up many more products which are relevant to your everyday life. Okay, so currently we have the networking side, we came into the accessories, the computer accessories as well, we forayed into the surveillance, and we are very well positioned in the surveillance market now. And in the future we'll also be launching a lot of products which are relevant to your everyday life. That is the energy vertical, which will be coming in very soon, the access controls which will be coming in. So it's a very big future for the overall market, for TP-Link, as well as for the consumer level products and the enterprise level products. So stay tuned to us, and maybe in the next coming year you will get a very good lineup of these products which I just mentioned. Thank you.
For more information, please visit www.ncnonline.net.